I forgot to unmute. Alright, what was that? Alfheim on a boat. On a boat in Alfheim. In a boat in Alfheim. In a boat on Alfheim. It's really bright. It's really bright. In Alfheim.
I see something down there.
Don't know what those. 8 years gold. So, how far can I go? What else is there here then? Or is that it? Is there nothing else? Because I'm not seeing a lot to go over there. It's like outside the playable area. Whoa, need some parkour, dude. Is it like only here that we're allowed to go? Kind of looks like I'll go over here, but it kind of just looks like it's more of the same. I don't think I can do anything there. So what else? Artifacts found. Realm Terror encounter. Undiscovered. Mystic gateways. Shops. Law. Only. There isn't really anything else for me here, to be honest. I don't think there is anything else here. Probably shouldn't be here, to be honest. I don't think there's any.
Freya's temple. The ring is just as beautiful as I'd remembered.
Freya.
Vanny or God. Freya's brother, actually.
Freyr has a long history with the elves. One of the few gods welcome here.
Huh.
Boy.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Wonder who wrote this.
I don't. It might be like one or two things I missed, but.
Father, after what we did, giving control of the temple back to the Lighthouse, do you think the war is over? At least for a while?
Nope.
No, Atreus. The Dark Elves may have scattered for now, but some other will rise to lead them, and they will surely attack again.
Radia Da's right, son.
I see.
What if there's gonna be like a line about this or something? I mean, it'd be cool. But sticking in the line for like every possible Easter egg is a bit much. I highly doubt I've missed anything, but I do just want to check. Obviously, the only thing I've got really left is the Valkyries. I think I might just leave. I'll Google if there's anything else that I need to check out, but for the most part, everything's done here. There's only like one or two collectibles and stuff, and that's probably. Yeah, that's probably it, to be honest. Because the chests opened. Yeah. Alright, we'll head back. We can do the Valkyrie. We can give a stab at the Valkyrie fight, I suppose. I mean, I should be able to do it fairly easily now. I don't think any of the remaining Valkyrie fights should be too much of a problem, to be honest. Given how fucking geared I am now. probably a bird in here somewhere. It's probably an Odin's bud. Is that last undiscovered thing? If I had to guess. I don't see any though. Oh well. I'll come back like off stream. I could do the Valkyrie. But I also kinda just wanna leave. Carry on with the main quest. I was trying to think, so I got like a tiny bit more in the mists to do. So we're gonna go back to Niflheim at some point. I have to do a little bit more in Muspelheim, but that's also essentially done. Alfheim's pretty much done. I just should come back and do the Valkyrie. Helheim is basically done. I just have to go and do the Valkyrie. Obviously, yeah, Muspelheim. I gotta go back and do the Valkyrie. Oh no, do the Valkyrie. Alfheim, Helheim, and Niflheim have Valkyries I gotta go do. That's about all I know. I think there's like one more in Midgard, maybe. And then I don't know. It's just main story content. Weapons are fully upgraded. Armor's probably about as good as I can get in base game. Before going to, you know, New Game Plus. Yeah. And it's just collectible, I think. Then it's just collectibles.
This will be our best work yet. Just need a little.
Shut up. So we could go to Midgard, I suppose. Do push main story quest content. Go here. Let's see how this goes. I don't even know what I gotta do. So if I push this, I can come back and do like Valkyries, I suppose. I can just do a stream with just Valkyrie fights. So it depends how long this upcoming pod takes. Because if this takes longer than I expect, I expect it to take about an hour and a half to finish the game.
This will be our best work yet. Just need a little help from you lot.
What's more to the horn?
So we're gonna go inside the world serpent. Alright, so this is pretty much, yeah, or you stop and check over your gear. Yeah, I don't have anything to do. I'm just gonna push on because I think this triggers the end of the game. It'd be interesting to see how Thor fights that.
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
I mean, 'cause it's kind of gonna be like, you know, Kratos fighting fucking Kronos. I don't really think you're ever gonna get a bigger fight than the Kronos fight.
Are we really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
I don't think they could physically do a bigger fight than Kratos versus Kronos. Personally, I don't think they can. But I am open to be proven wrong.
You sure this is a good idea?
No.
Yeah, because for me...
I've been to many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah. I've never been in a giant's belly either. How about you, Father?
Never one that was not trying to eat me.
We really should expect that sort of response at this point.
He's been inside of what, 3?
Here we go.
I think it's 3. I know he's definitely inside Kronos. I think Atlas tried to eat him. Can't remember if he did or not.
I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing
I'm
to
not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
What? Do you remember being in Mommy's tummy? How's all this stuff even in here, though?
Smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. Bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
You're so weird. The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
No.
Aye.
It's just...
the hammer.
How's he not got like indigestion? This is so uncomfortable having ugh. All this stuff inside his stomach. Wait, wasn't there?
Can we dock here?
Seriously, isn't he not gonna be backed up? Stuff. How does he even eat? Does he even need to eat?
I see something over there.
Hmm. Am I missing something? Oh. Poor guy, he's gonna be bloated as hell.
Mimir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
You get that a lot where it's like, oh, they ripped my eye out, but I can still see. I've always known what it is. It's like the super plot armor and stuff. Right, what's in here?
Yep, that's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently. Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
Ooh, hey. Very cool. Alright, we're gonna get in this rune. Symbol of triumph. What's that? Symbol of further strength and luck. What was it? Not bad, actually. I need to get rid of the defense ones because I think my cooldown to 100 for the this. I want this. Like some of these are like, yeah, really. Boom. So vitality, resistance, firebomb effect. That's not really worth it. What's this? Interruption, firebomb. Shortens charge time. I don't really use it though. Okay. Or if we'll lose it
How's
again.
that feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Yodna. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
Fate is another lie
Told by the gods, yes, of course. You really are your father's son, you know.
I mean, Kratos has fought and killed the Sisters of Fate, so... I mean, because it's like the Greek
So how do we get
Sisters of
back out?
Fate.
We signal.
What's going on?
And nothing will go
Well, that
wrong.
was mildly terrifying.
Hold up to the head, kid. That's gonna go into the gastric juices. Oh no, what's wrong? Hey, there you go. Wow, I didn't know you were in this game, Emerald.
What's happening to him?
Boy, he's gonna go overboard. Kratos?
That's over.
No.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
He's just feeling the queasies from having a bit too much stone in his gullet. Currently railing the snake, that's why he's moving. Damn. You're really packing if you're banging the serpent that's the size of the world.
Lord Shipton, I'm gonna...
He's truly packing a monstrous trouser snake. Ow. I mean, the thing is, like, Baldur could do that to the snake, then what the fuck could Thor do to him? It doesn't seem like a very fair fight if Baldur could knock him out in like 3
I'm getting kinda
punches.
used to this. What happened to him? Something we did?
No. Something else. A dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Look!
Yeah, I mean, I never saw this giant fight coming, that's for sure.
Freya. We can still trust her. Right?
Until we know for certain, keep her distant.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
Baldur, please. Sleep with me. I
Where do
have
you see
great
him
bug
last?
titties.
Long ago. Before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me? What's wrong? Something's happened.
Dude, this is mom.
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open. Do
Connie
you
McGregor.
have any idea at all, what you have cost me?
My
Mummy.
boy.
Mummy Milky. I mean, if you've seen the Freya's, have you seen Freya's actress and voice actress? Have
Don't
you
run away.
seen her?
Oh, I'm not going anywhere.
Bro, she's hot. She's ridiculously
I
hot.
know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you.
How I feel?
Ruining the moment, I know, but
I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me.
my nipples.
But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
No, back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do.
This path you walk. Vengeance. You will find no peace. I know.
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first. This again?
Listen, buddy. I grinded in Niflheim for
Get out of my way!
No.
rot.
You might might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop! No!
I mean, he's surprisingly durable.
You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
Dick punch.
Not my blood.
I mean, he's like 10? And he felt like fucking good old missile. What was that? Is that my axe? Mistletoe. I mean, the actual like Norse mythology around like the mistletoe breaking his curse is really cool.
Everything.
I remember the first time I read about it, like as a kid, I was like, "Wow, this is actually really interesting."
Vulnerable now?
You know, having a plant that can't swear like fealty to the gods and all that, because it's a fresh bud. Not to harm his son, yeah. A fucking giant. I never saw that coming, man.
What's going on? Is Freya trying to kill us?
I was just like, oh, it's a big giant.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers.
Yeah, I changed the traces stuff because I don't really take too much damage anymore, and I have a decent enough like income of healing that I can probably get away with.
She's controlling that thing?
Stay out of it! I can reason with him!
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
You can't stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him. I will not let him die.
Don't touch it. This will all be over soon.
There!
Stop this! Now!
Oh,
Oh, I'll stand! More, show me more! Knowing you're going to feel so rewarding now.
boom.
I feel freezing. It's better than I realized.
Ow. Ow.
Hold me. Mother, coming for you.
What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to do something? What do you normally do, blue enemies? It's true. I kind of forget that. I just brute force it, lol. Ow. Ow. Whoa. Damn. Yeah. I love how just in sync they are the whole of this like final fight. It gives me such a like choreographing hard on because oh my god.
I'm up here. I'm okay.
They fight so flawlessly considering like how at odds they were the whole
I'm doing wonderful. I've never felt so alive.
ice and fire. I think Game of Thrones. Not this time, big boy.
More, show me more.
Oh. Ooh. Oh wow. Oh. God. God, this fight's cool. I'm coming, mother. Mommy, I'm coming. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have upgraded my gear as much as I did because this is kind of easy.
Stay away from my son! You don't have to do this!
There.
Stop him!
Please! There has been enough pain!
Shut up!
Right in the dick. Oh, God. Now he gets it just from like a single head flick.
Before you die, I want to thank you. Both of you. You've done.
He's just
what
like
even the Allfather himself
giant in the background, just going, what's going on over there?
felt more
On my armpit.
alive.
Oh, pretty birds. Hmm. Yeah, I didn't even think about the blue. Boom. Now hold up. He's like, well, this isn't fair. I have the laser beam. He's like, bro, what? I just love it when you have the Magni and Lodi bit where they're like, we're gonna hit it with some lightning. And it's just like, did you know my daddy was Zeus, the king of Olympus and god of lightning, right?
You think you can stop me?
Bonk. God, he keeps switching so much. Ow.
You have to understand.
I don't have any resurrection stones. God, that's clean. I just proceed to beat the shit out of him. Hiosta. And you can see his eyes glowing too. It's really cool. It's like a slight little. Muda, muda, muda! Come on, big serpent. It's like a cool little nod before you find out, you know, who he actually is supposed to be. Snake Vor. Second best kind of vor in the game. And those gauntlets are menacing.
Stop. Please.
He's beaten, Father. Not a threat.
It's so cool seeing Atreus have grown.
Come to us again.
Kratos would have killed him and he wouldn't even cared.
I don't need your protection.
Can't help yourself, can you, Mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. You've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
No. We can't. Because I will never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole,
I'll throw in a free Starbucks gift card too.
seeing me dead will make things right. I won't stop you.
I know.
I wonder if they're gonna bring him back for the sequel in like flashback or ghost form or something. Because Balder, I forget his name, but he does such a good job as playing Balder.
No, father!
I love you.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The cycle ends here. Must be better than this.
He became Zeus, yeah.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
Freya. He chose this.
I will
Cycle of anger and betrayal by killing his son, yeah.
every agony, every violation imaginable upon you.
The story of the original God of War was so good, and this is
Body
crazy.
from every
It's even
corner
better.
of every realm, and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything.
With a son that hated you? Damn, bro.
You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Boy. Listen close.
Only good thing, yeah.
I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with a god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No.
Only in Greece.
We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you be. We must be better.
guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
I don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing. She seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple then. One last time.
Snow Angel.
Jotunheim awaits.
Alright. I finally got the team you wanted.
Odin must have convinced him that falling into Jotunheim would bring him cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe make the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Balder was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. Such
Kinda
impulses
backfired.
can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Snow Angel. Oh man.
This'll be our best work yet. Just need a
Snow
little help from
Angel.
you lot.
You can add that as a quote if you want.
Here we go!
You can do exclamation point quote space and then add, and then you can add the quote if you want.
Go ahead and walk in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
There you go. I remember the context of all of those. That's oof.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got it.
So you didn't have a. Which guys didn't you have then, Toxus? I suppose you didn't have a Jan for a battle, because it's like Fish and Ben are pretty easy to get.
Ready?
That's unpleasant!
Oh.
Now, boy.
Bwah.
We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
Yeah, 200 I catapult. The 200 IQ catapult.
Please, before we continue.
I missed it. Point blank range.
Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruin in the moment.
Kid.
Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to fight...
My lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this. Oh no. No, 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 no. Ah, fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, no, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Odin was kind of a dick. Yeah, I mean, in mythology, like, Odin was a massive fucking schlanger. I mean, man. Apparently, the comics Kratos met his wife because when they met, they fought each other for days and it came to a standstill. I mean, that should have tipped him off that his wife wasn't normal. I have to read the comics. I never read them. I know there was like a book, wasn't there? And I do remember something about like reading a tiny snippet about he was like dreaming or something of snow and wolves and stuff, and it was like something along the lines of Skjold and Hati were there, and like it's something about wolves and those two. I'll have to read the book though, or comic or whatever it is. It's canonically gone to Egypt. He has. That's kind of sick. I mean, I can understand why they didn't go there like immediately, cause like Egypt and Greece are kind of like mythologically similar. But I still want to go there eventually.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
Man. This stuff's so touching.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
You see how fucked up his arms are from having the blade seared to it?
Can we go now?
It's like he doesn't even
We're
look
so
at it.
close.
I'm surprised he never. Yeah, he just like focused on ending it, but it's like your dad's got chains seared to his arms, and you're not even questioning it. And then he trips and falls and drops it over the edge. Oh shit! Yeah, and he just like throws it like a punch, and it just ends up like all the way over there. We're like, oh, guess we gotta go collect every single speck of Mummy's ashes.
Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
GoW 2, collecting every single fleck of dust of
Anybody
Mummy's
here?
ashes. You thought killing all the ravens was boring? We're gonna make you kill or collect all
Why
the.
carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Can you do a favor and get the Burma spilling your mother on the floor? I had a bit of a cooking accident and I accidentally put some of your mother in dinner we had last night instead of some ground garlic and onion.
Who's the guardian?
Did she taste good? Oh man. Eating at your mother, oh boy.
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered and two more take its place.
Balder comes back to live in the myths. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Given the fact that it went from 3 games for the Norse setting to 2 games, it's like Ragnarok's gonna be absolutely massive in scope if they're cramming 3 games of story into 2. It's kind of a bit worrying, but I have faith in Santa Monica, so.
happening? It's your axe. It's smaller. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
And we're gonna get ready for sequel.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
You're about as giant as I am handsome. I mean, Kratos is
Baldur
pretty...
was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along.
He's kind of hot.
She was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on.
So, it's obviously,
We're so close to the end
you
now.
know, Atreus didn't take any of Kratos' new genes.
Yes,
So,
we are.
I think, wasn't it like... Wait, what the fuck's Kratos wearing, if that's even supposed to be him? So I think like in like mythologies, giants weren't like actually supposed to be giants, so it just means he's normal sized, which means you're a normal level of handsome. See?
Look.
The logic works out,
It's
right?
Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it.
Easy clap, dude.
Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
Well, that took less time than I thought it was gonna take, but I do have Valkyrie fights to do still, so. Kind of looks a bit like Gaia over there.
Father.
No. We do it together. Son.
Nice handful of your mother, yeah. Imagine if there was no wind and it just like plopped on the floor and you're like, oh, gotta just blow it off itself. It's like we're gonna symbolically let the wind carry her away to her home, and you just falls through your fingers and onto the ground, and yeah. Ah, got your mom in my throat. Ah, she's clogging up my fucking breathing passage. I'm ruining the angelic choir, I know, I'm sorry. The music in this game is so good.
I love you, Mom.
Aww.
The giants. They really are all gone.
Yep.
There's nothing for us here.
They had one giant orgy and then they turned into mountains.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall.
The giants called me...
The giants called me...
Loki.
Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day.
It's gonna be weird seeing him all grown up.
Let us go home.
Not really all grown up, but like... a teenager in the sequel, but damn it, he's Tom Hiddleston. He's thinking kid's like 16 or something now, so... Obviously when they played that Ragnarok trailer... Great, 23K, I have nothing to do with that. When they played that Ragnarok trailer and he's like... a proper teenager now.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh.
You coming down? Peace for this.
So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war,
You fight in one of the God of Wars. I think it's the name of the last one that was left. That Kratos killed by accident.
His sacrifice saved countless
I think that was God of War
others.
1. I never played. I only played God of War 2. The PSP one, so.
All the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. And we missed it.
I really like this way of doing credits too. It's just so much to unpack. Because obviously it's like the whole one take, one shot, you know, game where you're kind of doing it with no loading screens and stuff, but. Suraki Chempri. Suraki Chempri. Kichprempri. Suraki Chempri. That's a name and a half, that's for sure. Zaid Zudin.
But I bet there's still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what What would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
That thing's cool. Dwayne Roberto Wilbur Jr. Wait, these are doors I don't have to open? Dude, I much prefer these ones.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Are they gonna make him a body or something? I know he's like in lore he's just like a disembodied head, but travel to Muspelheim and Niflheim, find new items in the shop to get powerful equipment that will allow you to defeat all the legendary corrupted Valkyries. Locations of all corrupted Valkyries have been revealed on your map. I think I know all but like 2 of them, or 1 of them are, I think. Ah, it was the one that was here. It was the one that was here that I couldn't get to because I kept getting my ass beat. Apparently the last Spartan boss doesn't have an officially named, but I think it's been confirmed to be Atreus. New Game Plus allows you to start a new game while maintaining your equipment, XP, hack silver, and purchase items. Ah. What's the point of giving us a map of Jotunheim when there's nothing to do there? Like, well, what is the point? Okay, so we don't get to go to Svartalheim, we don't get to go to Asgard, and we don't get to go to what's the other one? There's like 3 realms you don't get to go to. Svartalheim, Asgard, and 1 more, right? Vanaheim. So I'm assuming these 3 realms on top of the other ones are going to be in the base, the base game in like the next game. Yeah, it'd be nice to go back and.
I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you
Fimble Winter.
the stuff of omens.
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter.
Fimble
The great
Winter.
To span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins. Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
So it makes you wonder if Atreus would have been born either way, but he would have been born to someone else.
I'm telling you, it's Fimble Winter. I can feel it in my scrot. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys,
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap
Snow,
lately.
snow, snow,
What
and
it
death.
means is Fimble Winter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrot.
yeah. We heard.
So if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
I
Let's
love you
get to
guys.
it.
The charm of infinite storms. Summon. Oh yeah. Glacial catalyst. Rage of Titans. What in the fuck? He's doing a pirouette. Okay. Hardened Svartalheim seal. What does this do? I don't really think there's any point in upgrading these, to be honest. And I don't think I can get any better armor, so Without getting a New Game Plus, that is.
I see. Just wanted to stare into my eyes.
Yeah, you're not far off. Alright, chat, what do I do first? You can pick. What do I do first? I could go do a Valkyrie. I could go do that side quest up in here. Go home and sleep, trust me. Oh, you want me to get the Thor ending? Can do. I suppose I also gotta get the Valkyrie there too. Yeah, I have a feeling we're not gonna get to like kill any of the gods and stuff. Like, I don't think we're gonna get to kill Odin, and I don't think we're gonna get to kill Thor, and I don't really know what we're gonna get for the sequel, to be honest. Who are you? And he just unloads a fucking Barrett 50 cal. He packing heavy, dude.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe.
Fimbul
Winter.
Winter.
Having tree bark in your tadger.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
That bed looks uncomfortable.
This'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of me.
What a terrible bed. And he's just laying on my mirror. Damn.
The ball.
It's like, why did it take so long for Thor to show up, though? Boom. Oh, they've updated it. It's only 2022. Curtis gets attack 9. They've updated the credits. It's President Corey. Why is Corey first? I mean, I guess it's in alphabetical order, but it's a bit fucking...
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us, here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do.
Alright, let's not get totally, absolutely, entirely eviscerated. Shall we? Because I got my ass absolutely slaughtered. That's not really what I wanted to do, but... Well, that was messy.
Or are they getting tougher to beat?
It shouldn't be. Alright, what's over here? Isn't this like the start of the fucking game? I don't know if this is the start of the game, but it's like, it looks like a smaller version of the area with the like ogre fight or whatever. Huh. What's the point of this? Is this isn't though, is it? I don't really know what the fuck the point of this area is. Edit for the Blades of Chaos scene? Oh jeez. God of War noob gets his blades back.
Dead. Now the heart, brother. You'll have to get your hands dirty.
Pause! What is that? Take it deep.
Take it deep.
Deep. Spread it. Get this shit wide the fuck open.
Wide the fuck open. Fist it. Bop it. Twist it. Grab it. Suck it. Lick it.
My heart!
Fuck.
Had to be done.
What the fuck, dude? Rewind it. Is that what you opened it?
Is dead.
To what bit do you want me to rewind it to? If it's the frost roll in the garden? Alright, 1 second.
Destroy my enemies and my
As much distance farther. You can't.
But I am your monster no longer.
Kinda goes hard though, doesn't it? Ooh. You got realm shift already? What the fuck? How? Ooh. Ah, fucking 40-minute video, Jesus. I'm gonna have to watch that later. That's wild. I like that. Oh fuck, someone left my... Oh damn! The whole series is on that level of edits, by the way. I have to give it a check. It's decent enough. I suppose it's not really something I can kind of just like watch absent-mindedly because you probably miss some stuff, but I guess it's definitely like the start of the game. What the fuck? Just like you shoot the deer there, right, and then right. I just finished the game yesterday. Sick, dude. Nice.
Atreus, to me.
Okay, I'm coming.
I wanted to take it like slowly because I don't have fuck all else to do, so. Oh, what? Ito. If I should get Ito.
Next to Mother's garden this whole time. No wonder we can
I
never
need
get
Goro. I mean, good luck getting a limited character, but we won't see a rerun for like a year. I wonder if I should get a limited character. Yeah, good luck on that one. I mean, you'd have to save it till like next year, because I mean, you're gonna have Sumeru characters coming out soon. And before that, we're gonna get like Yai and Ayato and a bunch of other reruns. And we'll get Sumeru characters and other reruns. But you won't be seeing him in 2022 because he's like, he came out at the end of 2021. So he's not gonna be out for ages. That's dedication. It's like me saving for Ayaka and then I kind of didn't. I mean, I did. I had like 28k or whatever saved up for her. But I should probably go get resurrection stones, shouldn't I? Jagged sign of bounty? What the fuck? Is this not a Valkyrie fight? Wait, what? I was expecting a Valkyrie fight. What the fuck is this? Bro, let me fucking... Shabloy! In Midgard of Valkyries. Are you telling me the only one that I had left wasn't an... Oh my god. I would have gone through all that suffering and for no reason. Wondering if I should get him, but I don't feel like getting Goro unit I need for Ito. My current priority is Yai. I mean, it's like, I don't have Goro, but I mean, you could probably like do Ito without, if you have like Zhongli and Albedo and Yunjin, I suppose. Well, Valkyries in Midgard? Huh. Let's see. One. You could do this one. 1, 2. 2. 2. What difficulty are you on? I'm on... The fuck's it called? Give me a challenge. Whichever the one that's like hardest before you kind of change the difficulty.
Boy.
Yes, sir.
One each of the other realms. Same as mine. Yeah, nice. Give me God of Cock. Yeah, so what do I have to do? I did the Muspelheim Valkyrie off stream, and she was like, that was kind of easy. It was like a one try. I have the Niflheim Valkyrie to do. I have the Alfheim Valkyrie to do. I have the I always forget the fucking name of it. the Mist one. I always keep forgetting the name of that place. Niflheim? Niflheim, Muspelheim, and Helheim Valks to do. And then the rest of them are going to be hit. Because I did the Muspelheim one. Did you like all of Tyr's braziers? I don't think so. I hated Alfheim's the most. Bolt. Aw, man. Alright. Took me 30 deaths to not be done, but still. You legit one of the secret that wait, what? Secret of what? Ooh, this Heart of Svartalheim. As a small amount of health regen. Oh, I have 2 of those, don't I? Subdrox. Ooh, fuck. It's more runic. Ooh, it's defense though. Fuck, I don't want defense, I want cooldown. You slimy fuck, lighting all the braziers. I don't even know what the braziers are, to be honest, so. It's because my life's a joke. Oh, don't worry, we know. Oh, and you mod me, because I never will. Or what I mod you? You hit like once a month, dude. I mean, I say that, well, like Ash and Jerome and like Luke. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know what the braziers are. I've already forgotten. I thought this would be a Valkyrie, bro. Ganyu and Mona constellations and 20 pity. Damn. I was gonna. What was it? What was it I got? I got Mona's C1 the other day on standard banner, I think, spooked me. And I got a Mona one. But I need oh, what the fuck? It's not showing me in the like Jiggle's life. I mean, Jiggle has an exciting life, so I don't know about that. Is this the one? Is this the mob Valkyrie? So I'm ready for Ye if I want to pull. Yeah, I'm pretty undecided about Ye still, so. What are Tyr's braziers again? I genuinely. Are those like the giant like bowl things that you need to translate, or are they something else? I've already forgotten what they were. Have I? Is it like a side quest thing for it? I don't even know. Oh. Like Tyr's braziers on the realm towers. Is this the thing with the realm tears? Or like what is that? I don't think I've done any of them. You allergic to anything? He's allergic to you because you're an irritant. Are those pillars with the Valks named? Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. To stupidity, that too. I kind of want this, but it just looks kind of like it's probably going to be poopy, and this might be like a similar thing. I'm going to buy it anyway, because I can, and I have nothing else to spend my XP and currency on, so. And this looks really bad. I don't think AoEs in this game are gonna be that good because I can't use any of them against Valkyries anyway. It's not like you're literally ever gonna get any of those off against Valks, so. But not worth it, basically? Gotcha. Like talking to a wall, that's... Don't worry, he's been like that for years. Yeah, I only have this one as my other alternate, so it's not even really like I can... This... I don't know, is this any... Because, like, this does more damage, but it's like... I like the stun on this. Don't think he understands his own stupidity. Oh, he understands his own, it's just... He doesn't have much of it in you. You do. You gotta make up for it somewhere, I guess. Yeah, I like River of Knives. Alright, let's go pick a Valk. I think this is the mob one that I struggled on because I didn't have enough runes and stuff. I really want cooldown of 100 because I want the alternate effect of the hammer cleave thing, or the axe cleave. I really want this cooldown, like really badly, but I can't get cooldown on anything. This is really difficult. It does so much the one. Frostgiant's Frenzy, this one? Does it? Did you new game plus? So this is 433 and this is 5-0-2. What's the cooldown? It's like the same. Huh. I think because this is like, it's good, but this is, I only really use it for like, to like stun mobs if they get close. I don't really use it for damage, so I'll give this a go. Don't be stupid like Jiggle. It's a good one. It's good bait, bro. I think this is the mob. Oh wait, didn't I thought I switched it. Did I switch it? Ah, yeah. All right. Damn, I missed. This is the first one. Well, I fought her like a couple times before. But it was like quite low level. I think it was like level 3 or something. I think she's the first one I came across, or the second one I came across. And yeah, I got my ass kicked by the mobs. I couldn't actually fight her. I liked it.
Ooh, this one is louder than the last.
Lady, please tell us. Why were you in this physical form? Why fight us?
I do not know.
Jesus,
The soul
speaking in
of
caps
Valkyrie
lock.
cannot remain pure in a physical body. We belong in the spirit world. which
Pass
is
the game
where
with
I
your
never
fists
go.
and shield.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Well, that's not too hard. You get like insta kills really easily with that, don't you? I mean, you could probably like pass this game kicking people off of ledges if you wanted. Oh, so much loot! But I only have one my health.
Somebody made them this way. Who and why?
I wouldn't want to speculate.
You know something.
Ah, Mimir, the smartest man alive. I know many
Barehanded
things.
attacks, sick dude.
Sigrun, the queen of the Valkyries. She would have that power. The last time I saw her, she was corporeal herself. She came to visit me long after I'd been imprisoned by Odin.
Kicking off cliffs faster than
Well,
attacking with
we
your
had
weapons. Verona told me that,
history.
yeah. That's what I did in the Muspelheim.
Romantic history?
Ah, lad, you're making me blush, I think. And I still blush.
First we hunt these creatures.
Some of the
and now
realm
we
shift that
chase your
typically
former
slows
lover.
down. Oh. This probably is better than the one that I have. Got cooldown on it. I lose some luck and vitality though. It's not really that bad. That one's very good, yeah. That's the thing, the one you were talking about, right? I lose some luck and vitality. I'd prefer to have lost some defense. I think I'll lose some skills if I... or skill add-ons if I swap this. Ah, fuck. Big personality.
Distraction.
It's more than
It's
a
got a
distraction.
huge
Father,
personality,
these are
dude.
Valkyries. They're the ones who keep the dead from overrunning Midgard.
Then they are terrible at their job.
It's not their fault, brother. Someone changed them. Kept them from their duty.
In God of War 2 is it the strongest?
Can't say for sure,
In
lad.
God of War
You
2?
should ask more of them.
And
If,
not
of course, you
3?
don't mind the distraction.
When he was fucking being squished between the fingers of Kronos? Are you sure you're picking the right number there? But God, yeah, that one in Muspelheim where you have to do the kill 100 enemies. I think that took me forever because I just kept kicking them off of ledges, and because I only spawned them like 2 or 3 at a time. And dude, I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going right now. Let's go do this. I wanna do the dragon fight. Fight, whatever it is. I'm gonna I think God of War 2 is the only one I played on PlayStation. Cause, you know, yeah, I was looking at. I played it when I was like 10 or something, and Chains of Olympus hadn't come out yet, so I must have played on PlayStation 2 and just forgotten that. And then I didn't play 1, and I didn't play 3 because I never got a PlayStation 3, so I never played God of War 3 or Ascension, but I did Ghost of Sparta and Chains of Olympus on PSP, but yeah. I played 3 in the new God of War. Yeah, I mean 3's, if you never played any of them, like 3's the big one. I wish I'd have been able to play that. Because that'd be cool if they brought it back, and they started putting all of them on PC. I'd play the shit out of them. Killing 100 enemies is challenging. Yeah, because it's just like most of them. I think the only difficult parts of that were the travelers. Because they're just like frustrating to fight because of all their armor and they don't stagger. So, here's the best gameplay. As best gameplay, this is the best story. I mean, 3 had the best story until this came out, obviously.
You are one
A shield traveler's annoying to fight. Yeah, that is really frustrating. Most people give up before you finish it. I think I got to like 85 a couple times, like 15 things killed, and I think I like died or something. I was like, I can't be bothered. This is a lot of effort for this, and so I think I kind of like gave up, and then I went back to it like the next day or something. Because it's just like I felt so bored kicking things off like a ledge one or two at a time. And I was just like, oh god. I prefer a remake of 1 and 2 though. I mean, if they did like a similar thing to like Demon Souls or like Blue Point, did it? Obviously, I don't know what Blue Point are up to these days, but if they had someone remaster it, I think that'd be cool. Because obviously they're hard at work finishing Ragnarok, so. You're past an ancient, did I? Ah. Is there a thing? Blue Point's not Sony's.
Here we go.
The rubble? I wasn't even looking at it, to be honest. I feel like that used to be cooler. The like heavy uppercut flail, but you know, is what it is. Hopefully Atreus is gonna be able to jump down on his own in the next game, because Jesus, man. I mean, because it's like I know it's like obviously it's on PC now, but I don't think that means it's not this thing's an ancient. Monkey boy on our back. Oh man. I don't know if this is a more efficient. Can I pick this up, please? Bro. Alright. You always rolling you? Yeah, true. I mean, I don't have to really block because I got all the health things around, so. That's trash. Cool. This was it. Does that do anything? I'm supposed to cut it down? How do I get over there though? Oh. That's handy. How convenient. Row your boat gently down the stream. I got a crystal, now I can take it all the way up the canyon. Express delivery. Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Shut up, Atreus. Doing on when it gives me more fucking things. You did damn well do it, bitch. To get to land, even though it should go downstream. Yeah, the stream carries on, and it's just like, oh yeah, well. I don't actually know where I'm supposed to be taking this, to be honest. Where the fuck am I taking this? Where am I taking this? Where am I taking this thing, dude? Why is Kratos so slow, dude? Oh my god. He can fucking lift the planet, but he can't.
Ready yourself.
Ah, dear. He can't walk more than like 2 steps a second carrying a crystal that's gotta weigh like 30 pounds. Wonderful. uh. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum. Bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. Bum ba-dum ba-dum. All right. Uh-huh. 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 Let's go.
Well, that's one entry stone.
2 more to go. Where are the others? Is this open or is this the door? It's the door. Hello. Alright, now what? Door closed. Door not stuck. Door closed. I have no idea where it is. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to do a ton of exploring. How's it that hard to find something so big? I mean, the thing's massive. I mean, I don't know how you found it, but I remember the one, the like, the one that was like a dwarf or whatever, turned into a dragon. I got stuck in that area for about 40 minutes off stream because I got stuck with the traveler in that. I found him and this guy. Yeah, so I got stuck in that for like 40 minutes because I was like level 3 or something, and they were like level 6s or 7s. And I got stuck on the traveler bit trying to fight him for like 40 minutes because I couldn't take a hit from him because I just instantly die, and it's such an enclosed space and I had no idea how to fight him. Like, I couldn't break his armor because I just get killed by literally everything, and I was like, this is fucking frustrating. There was Skull, yeah. I was like 4 levels under, and I was like, Jesus Christ. I was just exploring our stream because I didn't want to do too much. And then I was like, oh, this place looks cool. I'm gonna go over here, and I went over there, and I got absolutely obliterated.
Ways to find out, but they're rather messy.
I guess it doesn't. I'm not ready. Watch out, Bob!
Oh. It would have felt so good. I missed it by like 2 seconds. Back at you, bitch. Yes, I have no idea what the final one is either, so. Alright, Trace, calm the fuck down. Oh, hey. Ha! What? I did no damage.
That was difficult.
That was a bell. Ding dong, bing bong. Ah, right. To change from axes to blades. I think it's because I remember when they did like Raising Kratos documentary a couple of years back. I rewatched that again recently, just because obviously it's like the game finally came out, and in a form that I can play. And it's like, because I remember when I was like first watching streamers and people play it, because obviously I couldn't because I didn't have a PlayStation. I was like, it seems like there was some enemy crunch because of so many reused mobs and stuff. I was like, I wonder why that was. And it's obviously like, yeah, they had like a mega crunch on so much stuff. So it kind of makes sense that there's, you know, not many like enemy mobs and like moves and things are kind of crappy. Because it's like they keep reusing all the trolls and stuff, and obviously, yeah, the moves to go back and forth, the only way you can really do it is like I click this, then I click this, then I click this, and then I click this, and I felt like it was like way more seamless in the old games. Yeah, it feels so clunky, and I think if they're gonna do anything, and if they do introduce like more weapons, because obviously as the games went on, they added like more and more weapons to the point in like God of War 3, you had like 5 different weapons to pick from. Which is probably too much, but I think like 3 wouldn't be too bad. DMC does it flawlessly. I haven't played that. I've never really fucked with the DMC franchise, so I can't say. But I think it's, yeah, if they made it like fluid, I think it'd feel a lot better. Cause I know there's a lot of the time I'll be like, I'll throw my axe, and I'm like, okay, well now I want to do this, and then I end up like doing one of the like moves where you like the special moves where you recall it. Like I didn't want to do that. Oh hey. Thought I had something, but it's a cool franchise. I think I definitely will, because I remember when we were playing through Bayo, and Bient was like, "You're just fucking using guns. You're like, why are you playing it like DMC?" And I'm like, "Am I? I've never played any of the DMC games." That's because it's like I played Bayo using like exclusively guns, and guns are like pretty shit in Bayo. I wish it highlighted those VODs. I lament that those VODs are gone. I didn't realize they had full rage. Man, I wish I'd have saved those. That's so frustrating. Out. Oh, I couldn't get my thing off in time.
Where do you want to go?
You enjoy freeing them.
Well, yeah. Stone number 2. This place is even bigger than Vadergard.
Yes. The
Vadergard?
Dwarf King's reach appears vast.
Wonder what happened to him.
Vadergard.
The sons of Ivaldi. Mortsognir's behavior before his disappearance grew increasingly erratic.
Why?
The Devegrathikar, the very armor you find yourself searching for. Though he found 2, I'd wager his failure to find the 3rd ingredient drove him to madness.
Zippity zappity. Alright, let's look. So, through the collect keys. Oh, hey. That's nice. All right.
Fine.
Man, it was so close, and I went through all that effort, and it was just there. I was about ready to go on like a whole other adventure, dude. That was another raven. Oh, I'll just put it in the hole. Get it in the hole, kid. Come on, get it in the hole. Get it in the hole, kid. You can do it. Nice. Loki got it in. Scale of the Mighty. Height perk to boost strength and a burst of health. Ooh. Good on you, kid. I mean, because they showed off the... I think... I forget what her name is. But that girl at the end of the Ragnarok trailer is like Loki's like wife or something, isn't she? In mythology. And they have all the weird fucking babies together. Because obviously there's going to be time travel, so I'm wondering if we're going to get like... Old Kratos has to fight young Kratos at some point. I'm a little bit anxious that some shit's gonna go down. Segan? I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah, yeah. The one, like, the internet was like, why is there a black person in God of War? There's no black people. And the internet was collectively having that baby rage over her being black. It's like, oh, what the? God, that was kind of cringe. But the internet never fails to let you down, so... I thought from like the 3 words that she said, she actually sounded pretty decent, so... I'm kind of looking forward to
me.
Seeing more of her. Yeah, where the fuck's this final key, though? Wait, it was here the entire time?
Why did the Dwarf King want this armor so badly? What's so special about it?
There are many legends behind the Devegrathikar.
No canon stories in North Mist. There's no like real main stories. All I think are technically fan fiction.
The one constant among them is the ability of the armor to offer ultimate protection. A useful attribute for an unpopular king, you see.
Yet this plagued land is all that remains of him. This is...
Still won't open?
Oh my... I hate this. Every time I feel like I've switched, I'm just like looking, I'm not actually looking at what weapon I'm having. I mean, Norse mythology is like an interesting one. I haven't like, I'd probably like give this stuff a reread.
Keep your guard out.
Because I remember it was something I wasn't like too crazy interested in, and I kind of like ran out of things to read, and then there was like a book series I was reading as a kid that I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. Wait, how do I open this? Oh, you gotta pull 3 in. 2 in? 1 in? Wait, what?
Here we go.
Didn't I just put 1 in?
Huh. It's kind of run down in here.
What did you expect?
I don't know. Less ruined, I guess?
Good
Maybe
one.
the throne room's in better shape.
Look here. Another.
Ooh, what's this?
Star cannon. Wow.
Star what?
That's a lot of arms.
That's fair to say.
6, 7, 8? Could he shoot 4 bows at once?
Oh
More of a
god.
swordsman. He did only have the 2 eyes.
Looks like Thor cut him down to size.
It's what he does.
Man. It's like the interesting... Because they're really hyping Thor, but it's like... Obviously according to, you know, how Ragnarok's supposed to go down and everything. It's just like...
Do you hear that?
No. What do you hear, boy?
Crying. And screams. Large crowd of people.
Just old spirits, I suppose.
Obviously,
Leftover victims of the Mad Dwarf's reign. Still, that's rather ominous.
it's hard to see how any of the boss fights are gonna play out in Ragnarok, because... You know, going by mythology, I don't think Kratos should really be killing any of them. He might fight them, but I don't think he'll kill them. Ooh, what's this? Mark of the Element. Increases the rate of permafrost by immolation game? Oh, shit. Because obviously, like, Tyr still had a hand, and it hadn't been bitten off, which is kind of like, So I'm kind of the mind that there might be some time travel fuckery in Ragnarok, because obviously the World Serpent's got to get born first. Ow! I didn't get my fucking axe out in time. Man, that's so clunky. That's like the one thing whenever you gotta... Bro, let me block, you fuck. I can block that. Oh my fucking god. Ooh, out. Bro, let me block, you fucking dirty fuck. Roll my eyes, yeah. I think all my damages I've been taking is because I haven't swapped correctly. I took so much, dude.
Blood trail.
Any successful kill is what level? Oh, I was gonna say 2 or 3 or something. Is she fairly high level? Right, I got fucked up there. Any birds? But I think, like, obviously, yeah, the big thing, like, one of my big complaints, I don't mind the reuse, like, boss fights and stuff. I know, like, all the old God of Wars pretty much had, like, new mobs in every, like, mission, pretty much. But obviously, yeah, time constraints and crunch, they couldn't, like, do that. But I think there are only, like, 3 major boss fights in the game. Like, Baldur the Dragon and Baldur again. So it's kind of like, I like my big, crazy, chaotic boss fights. And there's only, like, technically 2 of them, because Baldur is... Yeah, oh, Magnum Modi. Oh, yeah, I forgot Magnum Modi. I kind of forgot about that. It was the main story. I forgot about that fight. I did it off stream, too, so... That was a good fight, actually. No, yeah, I did genuinely forget about that. So 3 fights. Because I don't really count Baldur, because Baldur is the same in both fights. But yeah, it's obviously it suffers because there's like so many boss fights in the old God of War games. And what the fuck was all that, dude? It's pretty easy in both, yeah. Like Baldur, I don't really count the Baldur fight because that was kind of a letdown.
Boy, over here.
Obviously, the dragon fight I think is my favorite, and the Magnum Modi was like a decent fight. But the dragon, man, I just want big monster fights. I know that they're kind of like Kratos is not quite. He's not just a rage monster, but it's like I never thought he was just a rage monster even growing up. Like that was his main thing. I was like 80%, but I always felt like it was justified because he like got completely fucked over. What else would you feel when, you know, you killed your family, you're wearing your family on your skin and you can't get rid of it, and you're constantly reminded by weapons seared to your flesh that you were the one that butchered your own family.
Supposed to build with whatever they are.
Don't count the dwarves out, lad.
What else are you going to be except a fucking really angry person?
They once made an unbreakable chain out of little more than a cat's footstep and bird spit.
That doesn't even make sense.
Well, that's the legend. Sense, you shouldn't be talking to a severed head.
Would have been kind of cool. That would have been cool. Ooh. Oh my. Oh my. Serpent kind of yoinked it, yeah. I don't expect to fight the serpent because I'd kind of be like a boring fight because the serpent's just a head and a really, really long neck. It'd be kind of a boring ass fight to look at because he's kind of a shit looking enemy, but I think of all the stuff, the Kronos fight is the one thing that like stands out among like all the other boss fights. I know, like, what was it? God of War Ascension had the like Hydra boss fight or whatever. That was supposed to be the Kraken fight. You would get ahead from the World Serpent. Yeah, you wouldn't even be on like second or third base because you've already been inside and tickled the World Serpent. I mean, obviously, Loki gets freaky because he has some freaky kids, so... I know it's not... I know it's not how biology and, like, whatnot works in Norse myth, but, like... What's this last one? So, one... Am I blind? But I much prefer it making sense that he's gonna bang a wolf and he's gonna bang a snake and he's... Am I blind? I'm actually blind. This is an absolute illness, Sabu. Am I fucking blind? I'm blind, dude. Where is this thing? Where is it? Bro, I'm blind. What the fuck? Put more thought into it. Is it? Why? Why? But why? Oh, you gotta... You fucking... No, I'm pretending. Yeah, I genuinely was like, I thought it would stop when I tried to stop it. Alright. Damn, dude. Wow, all that for... Oh, nice. Raise upgrade. It's like... Okay, well that's actually decent.
Like in better times.
Conan's Guard was a beautiful land in its heyday.
Ooh,
Before
hey.
the Dwarf King's obsession poisoned his...
Wait, can I finally try out this... Jiggle's favorite?
How could he let that happen?
The dwarf blindly trusted in the legend and pursued it without thought to the consequences.
Trust is a gamble. Like you said. And the Dwarf King lost.
So I need to just spam it? I thought I was like holding it. I was holding it. I was doing like the, that one melee one that I used for like ages. You need to mash it, yeah. I should have actually read it. Cause there's, what is it? It's this one I used for ages. Or is it this one? And you have to like hold it. And that's what it was kind of like. I was thinking along those lines, and I already forgot they need to mash it. I stupid. Listen, chat, you just saw me fuck up like a really, really simple puzzle. You know? I don't think there's much debating on streaming brain. Alright guys, give me that sick armor that I'm not gonna use because I've fully upgraded, well not really fully upgraded, but full Niflheim armor. I could go to the Niflheim Valkyrie, but I dropped some frames. Weird. Armor's pretty mid. I haven't seen it, but I'm hoping it's like full plate because I really want some full plate that I can use. But
We found the materials, but they're so weird.
I left
a piece
not
of armor out of something so
Nanya.
Nanya?
business.
Fucking business. Trade secret. We get our ways.
Oh,
You're supposed to get it during the story, right? Ooh, Fire of Ares, a slime. Oh my. Oh my. It's like more damage, but I don't get the stun, which I'm not too fussed about. Let me try it. Let's try some different stuff out, because I've been using this stuff for ages now, so... Although I kind of like this one. This one does take too long though. I do need something I think is a bit quicker. Because I really can't use that against the Valkyrie. Huh.
So how was your trip to Jotunheim?
Will you give them a little privacy? The kid just found out he's a giant. He doesn't need you interrogating him.
Bruh, you knew?
Oh, we knew Faye was the last guardian of the Jotnar left in Midgard. That's why we made her the axe.
Oh.
We hoped it could restore the balance of power.
After Thor went all berserk with our hammer.
Berserk.
Though in the end, it seems she chose another path. She chose, well, you. Both of you. I suppose she figured that was the best chance for the giants to live on. And now, I suppose, that's up to you.
How about that? A young Jotun with us the whole time. And the son of Laufey, the just... I should have seen it before.
Yeah, it's like, because I know a lot of people think when this game came out that they're kind of trying to build up Atreus to take over from Kratos, but like, would it really be God of War if you just gave it to a different character?
Let's sort you out.
I know I'm of the opinion that it wouldn't be. Holy shit, that's... Right. Well, it looks sick. Rage gain and protective barrier. Right. Well, let's go cooldown at the very least. It looks cool. I like how it looks too when there's no transmog. Oh, it looks so cool though. Maybe not that one. Oh man. Oh man. Well, this might be useful, but it doesn't really warrant upgrading, to be honest. Oh boy. Fuck, the stats base, dude.
Good deal.
Ooh, 10k each, nice. AC Bane. I don't really have any use for the AC Bane yet. Alright, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna go do? So we got this. Let's go fuck with her. And then we'll see if we can one-try that. After getting fucked by, have you asked for consent? Dude, you should probably push my shit in. Cause yeah, it's like I think most of the Valkyries I took on like too early.
Mother? Laufey the Just? Did you know her?
I never had the pleasure. Laufey was a rumor in the halls of Asgard.
Hopefully this one
A
doesn't
giantess
shout at
warrior
me.
Thwarted many an Aesir god's plans. Freeing those
Laufey,
who they would
though,
enslave,
yeah.
feeding those who they would starve, generally making a nuisance of herself in the most noble of ways. Thor was terribly frustrated he could never find her to fight. Once my imprisonment began, I could only wonder what became of her, and who she would turn out to be. Yours is quite a singular lineage, lad.
As long as you're not stupid. See, I don't like blocking, so you kind of have your answer. Oh wait, is she the one that blocks that I got really fucking frustrated with? Is this her? She's the one that fucking blocked. Oh my god, dude.
Looks like we're doing this.
Bonk. I was trying to do too much at once. I couldn't manage to get everything off correctly. Oh, you get stuck in the corner. You get stuck in the corner. The baby get stuck in the corner. Oh, baby get stuck in the corner. Oh, your baby get stuck. Bitch. I'm gonna bully you.
You have freed me.
Who did this to you?
You don't have to bully her.
Pain and
It was a pretty one-sided beatdown the first time.
locked me down here?
I think I got wombo comboed. I broke her shield and she got angry and she kicked my ass.
I must find her. I must remember.
I've been watching Shroud do Sigrun for like 18 hours or something. Oh man. Ooh, shiny.
Sounds like your queen is responsible, head.
Aye. When I saw her last, she was different. Changed.
As the guardian.
And not
Ooh,
just that
perfect.
she's in physical form. She was more volatile.
Bring me God of War though. I think they're doing it on the New Game Plus or something. Yeah.
She had just come to say goodbye. I didn't think.
I'm sorry, Mimir. We'll find her.
Not sure
I'll
she
definitely
wants to be
do
found.
like max difficulty
Just
on
don't
New Game
understand
Plus.
Why she would do this? It doesn't make a lick of sense.
And if she is responsible,
Then we'll have to stop her. The Valkyries must be freed, and we're the only ones capable.
we.
Well, who do you think's going to watch your back?
I'm not gonna have time. Nah. Moderate perk activation on any executioner's cleave to grant strike of the Valkyrie, causing a massive explosion on the next attack. Low perk activation chance to cause an explosion on any successful hit. Well, this one's kind of fucking dope. So I lose a bit of luck. I lose a bit of vitality, which I'm not. Why can't it be defense, man? I know I don't have any defense, but I don't want that much defense. Oof.
Follow me, Atreus.
Yeah, I mean, like Genshin's. I haven't even like logged in and done much of the. I barely logged in and done anything in Genshin, to be honest. And Hawkeye's kind of been similar, but I've been playing a lot more of that. They finally released chapter 28 on global, I think. So I haven't started it yet, but I'm saving up for God knows what in the next patch because they have the spending event. But speedrun Lantern, right? I need to do that. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna get the gems for the streaming event because I only posted 3. Like screenshots of 3 VODs, which add up to like 11 hours or something. And you're supposed to do 15. So I could have fudged it because I only streamed like 3 times. And I was like right at the start when I did like 7 hours of Enkanomiya and then like 2 2-hour streams. I think it adds up to like 11 or 12 hours and you're supposed to do 15 for the primos. I didn't even bother doing because there's like 800 primos for doing the 100 people, the 100 fastest times for floor 12 clear, but it's like 90 of those people are all gonna be whales, and I can't match them. And then there's people who have really, really good artifacts and really good lucky pulls, but like low spenders like me, I can't really compete with that for fucking 800 primos. Is it like that much of a deal to sweat my ass off for 800 primos? Not really. Not really. So I haven't even done floor 12 yet because I can't be bothered. My rhythm's been capped like daily for the last like 2 or 3 weeks, so I just don't care. I mean, it's pretty dry at the moment. Oh. But I'll speedrun that. I'll do something. I might stream like New Game Plus for this, and then obviously I've got Elden Ring. Elden Ring is gonna be coming out in like 3 weeks, so Resin's not worth much because you can't bother. Yeah, for me it's like it's actually more effort than it's worth to spend resin these days, so I just don't. You know what I mean? Because I can't be bothered. It's because all I'll do is condense it, or I'll go have to farm the stupid fucking
This is it, right? The rock stall?
Aye, lad. The Council of Valkyries.
the water boss for Mona, because my Mona's only like level 70.
Glad to see you're paying attention, brother. You are correct. Valhalla, the great hall of the Einherjar, is their home.
Einherjar? Oh.
But while there, they are
I always pronounced it differently.
of the All-Father himself.
I was pronounced the Einherjar.
Relations between the Valkyries and Odin were tense during my tenure as his advisor.
Why?
Well, that's an even longer story, lad. For now, why don't we look around for some clues?
Kratos just carries these in his back pocket.
Whoa, you're back. Hello?
I don't think she can hear you, lad. The helms must only retain but a small portion of their owner. I wager the rest is in transit to Valhalla. Ah, Gondul. Beautiful Gondul.
Ooh.
And?
Huh?
That's it? Beautiful Gondul?
He's like Sonic, except to carry his helms instead of rings.
Sorry, lad. The sight of Gondul always took my breath away.
Really?
Gondul had a silver tongue, a sharp wit, and struck a figure so stunning it literally drove men insane.
Really?
Odin forbid her from setting foot in Midgard after a time, as
Kind of looks
insanity is not a
manly
welcome
though.
trait in Valhalla.
Huh. He's got strange taste. Although that snake girl in Monster Musume was kind of... I'd probably fuck with a snake if it looked like her. No? Too much? Too far? Not enough? Could live an entire lifetime of happiness without knowing that? Don't worry, I'll bring a picture up unless you've seen it. Hang on. Oh, I got you. Come on, you tell me you wouldn't? Come on, dude. No snake coochie? No? None of that? No? Do the one that's the snake coochie? What happens when you descales? You can make like life scale models. You get to romantically put puzzles together, and the puzzles are just her. Alright, Jiggle, you get to decide which Valk do I do next. We have the Muspelheim one, we have the Helheim one, and we have the Alfheim one. Which one do we go do next? Alfheim? Alright, great. Of course you're gonna pick the one you hated. Alright, dude. Is this punishment for me saying Snake Girl hot? Is that why? Do we ever get any different shields? Because it's like, man, I want I want a shield that looks cooler than any of these. These are all really ugly. I just picked the one that's got red on the inside. I'm kind of hungry though. I could probably beat a Valken then. Well, under the level then I didn't understand her at all. I'll give her like a try or two, and if not, then yeah. I'll do all the side quests and stuff before I hit New Game Plus. I'm trying to go into Elden Ring. I saw Game Informer did like big overviews of new areas and stuff. So I kinda... I'm gonna have to keep a little bit of a... The only thing we'll check out is to see if the multiplayer exploit that can break your PC has been patched. That's the only thing I want to know before going into Elden Ring. I want to go in completely blind though, so... I don't want to know anything. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, what's my roll, bro? Oh, that's bad. I needed that health, dude. Give me 3 hits. Ah. Where's my... Ow. Ooh. Oh my god. I keep forgetting that move does that. I was trying to do my thing, dude. Let me press my room buttons, bro. Oh my god, you're such a fuck. I just love that. Okay. Fair enough. So just roll. I tried to hit her like 3 times as she did the jump up thing, and that does so much damage. Where's my roll, bro? Where's my roll? I'm rolling! What do you guys are you supposed to do to avoid that? Okay, well, I tried to pick up the health thing. I tried to pick up the health thing as she attacked. That's on me.
I'm not ready.
Ow. I killed the Valkyrie without resurrecting. I deserve that. I ran into that. Oh, dude. I'm trying to exploit too many openings there. That's a perks, by the way. That's like most of my damage is for me like trying to close the distance. Out of like sheer greed. You can do 3 of those 5 slams, by the way. I can? Ow. Oh, I try to block that, I don't know. Oh, fair enough. Keep Resonanti, gotcha. So greedy. That's how I play though. Gotcha. The greed. I can't betray the way I want to play, okay? I will face tag for damage.
Thank you. I am free.
Okay, that was the most difficult one so
Why
far.
was I imprisoned?
We think your queen did this to you.
But why would Sigrun hinder our duty?
That's the mystery we're trying to solve, milady. Can you think of any reason she would have to do this?
No. Without the Valkyries,
That's a cool helmet
those who
though.
died in battle will not see Valhalla.
It's the most difficult one
Helheim will
overall, really?
overflow with the souls of the departed, and drown Midgard in a sea of vengeful corpses. No greater shame exists for a Valkyrie. I must go. Attempt to staunch the bleeding. Farewell.
What? Oh. Yeah, I figured like Sigrun's just gonna be all of that movesets kind of, because they all seem to just have like one thing that they do, and Sigrun's gonna be like all of them. That always seems to be like the trope.
I believe you have your answer, Head. The Queen opposes Odin. She imprisoned the Valkyries to defy him.
Sigrun hated Odin, no doubt about that. But her duty, her responsibility. Would she really forsake these things to get back at
Flawless
Odin?
steel.
I don't believe it.
I do.
Ooh.
Hate is stronger than duty.
We have to find the queen.
Ooh, too bad as shit. I got 2 slots as well. Yeah. Yeah.
We have to stop her. I'm sorry, Mimir.
Aye, don't be sorry, lad.
Ooh.
Sigrun brought this on herself. Only wish... Well, wishing only gets us so far.
How will we find her?
I'm afraid I don't know. She could be anywhere, any realm.
We'll find her. We have to. All of Midgard is counting on us.
I got what? 1 more, 2 more, 2 more. Alright, I'm probably gonna call it there though. There though. I do want to do like a one like big long New Game Plus stream, but I don't know if I will. It's a weird thing because it's like I eat and I get hungry and all that, so I'd have to like prep food and just go grab it during stream and stuff. It isn't really all that difficult. It's just run downstairs and grab it out of the fridge, but I'll just have to go back and do the remaining Muspelheim challenges. Not that I really know what they are, what I have to do. And then I want to see, because what was that picture? Toxus showed me the other day, or someone showed me the picture of like New Game Plus armor with like it's like red or whatever. Like red gear rarity or something. I kind of want to see what that is. But yeah, I'm really hoping that like we get like another. I think if they're gonna bring back any of the weapons from God of War 3, I think probably it would be the Blade of Olympus. I think if they were to bring back any of them, I would imagine. If I had to guess, because it's like Hercules' fists are kind of like whatever, they're just giant fists. They didn't really do anything. You had Hades' like little scythe things, and then Hephaestus' like lightning knives, and they were basically the same. I don't really see much like desire for those, but I think if they were to bring back any other weapons, it would probably be the Blade of Olympus. And so I'm kind of hoping they bring it back, because it'd be like, you'd have axe, blade, and like giant sword. And they'll play like, because you know, like, the axe is slower than the blades. And if you have giant great sword, and the axe is quicker than that, and the blades are quicker than that, I think that'd be like a decent. I haven't played any of the previous ones. Yes, I mean like God of War 3 was the one that had like the most weapons, because he had like. Because what was it? You had Blades of Athena. Oh, no, it was Blades of Exile. Hercules' gauntlets, the Blade of Olympus, the like sickles of Hades, and the I forget what the fuck the name of the things from Hephaestus were, but they were like lightning knives. They're kind of like, you know, the crow's quills in Dark Souls. They're kind of like 2 sets of that did lightning damage. And you had that, and they had like Helios' head after you ripped his head off. That doesn't really count. I think that was it. Because Helios' head was just like a stun thing. I think that was it. It might have been something else, and I'm forgetting because I've not actually played it, but. And most of those are pretty forgettable. Like, I don't think you really need to bring them back. And obviously just like Blades of Chaos, Blades of Athena, Blades of Exile are all basically the same. Do you only get the axe in 4? Yeah, so he only got the axe in 4 when he like came to the Norse realm, and then his wife gave it to him, and then she gave it to him, and the dwarves are like, "What the fuck? Why have you got that axe?" And he's like, "Oh, well, we married and we fucked." And obviously he brought the blades. Well, not really brought the blades with him. The blades are kind of like following him because he can't cast them away. Because obviously at the end of God of War 3, you have that giant like scar in the middle of his chest where he put the blade of Olympus through himself a second time. He stabbed himself twice straight through the abdomen with the thing. And it was like giving the world back hope and all that when he killed himself for the second time. And so he left that behind, but I'm kind of hoping we get that back. So it's such a cool looking weapon. And I like great swords, so... Because it's like, what was it? So he had, like, by the end of like God of War 3, he had like a big single like shoulder armor, like he's got at the moment. It was like all gold. He had like the 5 weapons. He had Helios's head. He chopped off Apollo's legs and took his boots. He took Apollo's boots. He also absorbed Hades' soul, so that's something. I don't know if that's ever gonna come up again in the future. Who else did he completely butcher? I don't think he got anything from Poseidon. I don't think he really took anything. I mean, because, yeah, it's like in God of War 3, he literally does a whole, like, button mash QT thing where it's like, press circle to tear off Apollo? Helios' head and just fucking rip his head off. I can't imagine we'll ever need that again, so just tossed in the bin or whatever. But if we're ever gonna get anything, it's gotta be the blades, surely, the blade of Olympus. And then these guys will like cream their pants because it's like the pinnacle of weapons and all that. It's like the finest thing Festus ever made. Or we could just take Thor's hammer and that might be the third thing. We somehow just like take that from him and it's just like, ha. Because I don't know if they're gonna go like the more like mythologically accurate route, and like anyone can lift the hammer, but you gotta have the young Groper gauntlets to be able to lift it. We haven't really... we've seen Thor's design, obviously, but I can't remember. I didn't really look at his hands. I looked at his giant belly and his very cool-looking face. Because I really like Thor's design, so... So it could just be that Kratos yoinks his gauntlets and we get to have the hammer. But we'll see. We live in hope. We live in hope. What's this? Seal the 3 realm tears? Yeah, I still gotta do that. Seal the realm tears. But the game's still like 10 months at least away, so I'm sure we'll probably get like a teaser at this year's E3, but obviously E3 is not till like August, so Ragnarok has 3 weapons: Levi Axe, Blades of Chaos, and Thor's Hammer. I mean, see, it's like they could do, yeah, like a giant, out of the blue thing, and yeah, because it's like if we don't, because obviously you gotta step it up for the next game, and like, how would you logically step it up? And they could, it's either like 50-50, it's either, or like 45-10, so we're like Thor's Hammer or Blade of Olympus, or the 10 could be like some random other thing that no one's expecting. Because obviously they've already done the nostalgia of Blades of Chaos. Like that's, you've had them, all 3 games, 3 different variants obviously, but I don't know what they use in Ascension and all that, but obviously Blades of Chaos are the OGs. I don't think Blade of Olympus would have that much nostalgia value. And obviously Thor's hammer would be like, holy shit, you killed him and took his weapon. That'd be cool, but what would you do, you know? Like, how would you make the gameplay different? It could be something completely different. Who knows? They're inventive, they're creative. There's a lot of really, really talented people that can do some crazy. Like the Loki thing was mad when the game came out. I was like, holy shit. Most of the stuff they did with the story, I was like, that caught me out of left field, you know. Obviously, mobs and gameplay and stuff aside, like the story of the game is just astonishingly good. And it won Game of the Year in a year when you had Red Dead 2 and the Insomniac Spider-Man game, and they're 3 heavy-hitting games, and this is just head and shoulders above them. So they have big boots to fill for the second game. I know they'll do it, but I'm sure they know. They know better than us. Bloat versus just keeping it pure to like 2 or 3. Because obviously fists, they have the skill tree for fists, but do you really ever use it? Not really. Not really. So like having 3 weapons, I think is, yeah. He clearly carries them on him, which they didn't really do before, because what they did before was just, bottomless pocket, where he just whipped out his dong, and he did the Sindri thing where he's like rooting through the bag after what's the word, after you kill the dragon, and you're rooting through the bag, or he's rooting through the bag. But he just did that with weapons. Like, nice. Very cool, very cool. I haven't renamed this yet. Or this. I haven't renamed any of these. Fuck, dude. I'm getting lame. I haven't renamed a single one of them. What's the game at the moment? Is there anything worth yoinking? Oh, Jiggle, I finally had a second cadet in Honkai graduate. And then I took on a Russian cadet that I can't even speak to, but he's almost done it in like a week. The fuck is this? What is this? What is this shit? Alright. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna get some food. I should catch you tomorrow. Finish the Valkyries. Do side quests. Start new game plus. Ugh. I should probably do round tears and stuff too, shouldn't I? So I might do the rest of Niflheim tonight. Yeah. I might do the rest of Niflheim tonight, and then I'll do the Realm Towers, then I'll do the Valkyrie, because I don't think me grinding the Niflheim mobs is going to be particularly interesting to watch. I don't think I could I just have to ramble about nonsensical shit if I was doing that because it's so boring. Alright. I shall see you. Goodbye.